Hi, good day to you, Libra. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is Meenakshi. So, oops, this fell out. I've been shuffling for a while. So, decided to do an evening reading for you guys. So, whenever you come across this reading, towards the end of April, this was meant for you. Take what resonates, Libra, leave what doesn't. So, I felt quite moved by spirit today to do this reading. I don't usually do your readings in the evening, but I felt like, okay, let me just follow instinct. Six of Cups. You see your emotional aspects. Remember what resonates. Hey, just take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. If the reading is not resonating, then kindly look at your moon, your Venus, and your rising signs. Okay, Libra. Let's see, what is it that Spirit had to say to you today, Libra? Okay, there seems to be a situation that's unfolding for some of you. Could be a new love situation or some connection from the past. Could be somebody that you've known in the past and that you are wanting to have a new situationship, a new relationship with. Or also could be a situation to do with children. So if you have children and it's you following, could be a love, a passion, some kind of passion that you love, and it's like a new endeavor for some of you. It's like really you're taking the step out in faith to try to make things work for you. We see that you are looking towards a new future here, Libra. You're looking towards a new opportunity. Meaning if this is a love situation, this is somebody that you've known, or somebody who feels very familiar, like you've known them. Could be very karmic for some of you, this relationship. We see that there is a situation of you wanting to move away from. It's like you want something new for yourself. You want this new beginning for yourself, Libra. But there is this temptation for prosperity. There is this temptation to have this legacy. But also you wanting to move towards that. You know, there's this deep attraction and you have this blinding drive to make things work, to have this future, to be able to move on and to be able to hold on to what you have achieved. So there's a lot of driving passion here for you. Some of you might be finding yourself in a situation where things very close to home has really just sort of like being very chaotic. Could have been some truths about yourself that you've learned in the situation. There's been a lot of chaos close to home. Some of you might also have been dealing with a situation where there was addictions. Some of you could have been in a love situation. This could be a relationship situation for somebody where this could have been a past love relationship or a long-time love relationship, somebody that you have a family with, that you, there's children, but this relationship seems to have come to some end, and there is some kind of, there could have been some kind of addiction or something very lustful or very focused in the situation, but something to do with the future, with your business, with your financials, with something to do with, you know, prosperity and building and starting anew. So something quite interesting. Some of you, Libra, are okay, waiting for a lot of news and messages. Some of you are waiting for information. Some of you could be of a love nature. Could be something that allows you to move forward, to plan. Cancer energy coming through here. To plan where it is that you want to be, looking at what it is that you want to do. Definitely, somebody's got an end to a dream, to a situation, to a relationship. So there's an end to a relationship here. Something that you thought that was going to be very promising. It's like, I'm feeling like this is somebody's story. There was a move that was made. You know, there was a lot of information, there was a lot of love. And it might have been a situation where you guys were trying to find your passion again, or reignite the passion, you know, or find a common cause or something for yourself, which allowed you guys got to move, you got to move forward, you got to, maybe you've traveled, maybe you've immigrated, maybe you've just moved town, or you've moved, but some kind of movement. There's been a movement here for somebody where there was this promise of this wonderful new beginning. focusing and learning and getting a lot of information, a lot of news, a lot of celebrations. There's this promise of this new beginning. There was this idea of this new beginning, but there was a betrayal. Something happened in this situation where you were betrayed, Libra, with this new beginning, with this new situation. Some of you might be feeling very much as though you need to go on, you need to move forward, you need to keep learning, but this betrayal has been quite intense. But you must also realize there's something good that's come from this betrayal, Libra. You've gained this beautiful perspective. You've learned whatever's happened. You learned the things you didn't know. You learned. We see some of you also in a situation with needing to focus your energy. Some of you might be in a love situation, a new love situation, a passionate love situation. So it's like a few things that are happening here. You could be in a relationship that has ended or in the process of ending. And you could be finding yourself, reinvigorated and wanting to have this new purpose for yourself and move forward. We see some of you are in a new love situation, but there is some sort of essence of betrayal that is happening. Yes, I'm feeling like the energies of two different situations that are coming up for different people. So there is the situation of betrayal that has happened here. There's also the situation of choice, needing to make some decisions about the path that you want to follow. Some of you have been going within yourself. Some of you have been seeking wisdom. Some of you have been maybe meditating and praying. Some of you could have been feeling quite isolated, quite, as though you're really in a very tough space and you really needed to focus your energy and look at what it is that you've learned as you want to move forward with yourself, with your life, with your situation. There's a lot of options here. There's a lot of choices here. But there is some betrayal that has happened when it comes to regards to your choices. And this sounds quite a contradiction because you had a lot of options and choices and you need to believe that you have a lot of it. But for some reason you feel as though you have been betrayed, especially when it comes to this new beginning, this new situation, this financials. Some of you are feeling quite betrayed. Some of you might also be feeling quite sensitive and needing to realize that you can't protect yourself from everything. You're needing to understand that some things are just going to happen, You just need to allow it to happen. And if you can allow that to happen, you can get yourself to this new situation, this new beginning. It can be very much a new love situation coming towards you. But it's also about you needing to make this choice and this decision for yourself and allowing this growth, this prosperity, this abundance, this fertility, almost I can use the word fertility, this prosperity. There seems to be like a choice that you need to make here. You need to look at your options. Like I said, choice. So Seven of Pentacles, you need to look at your choices that you have. You need to look at what are the seeds that you've planted in your life and what is it that you need to harvest for yourself. So we see that there is this energy of love, needing to realize that you need to flow with this essence of love. You need to be diplomatic in how you are approaching situations and just approaching things. So it's even though, from what I see here, even though there has been this betrayals that you've had, Libra, you are now looking at your options that's out here before you. You need to realize that with all these options, you may not be seeing the bigger picture. You may not be looking at what is going on. And there's a lot of, some of you could be facing a new relationship, a new commitment. It could be something really new, really promising. There's a love situation that's coming towards you, something that you see as permanent, something that you see could be a marriage or a commitment, something that you can really be very grounded with, something that is very familiar, that's very comfortable, that feels like home. Some of you might be feeling very much like moving into this creative energy, this essence of being, you've got both the Empress and the Emperor here. And I mean, you have this combination here. I mean, this is like so creative. This is like, like this prosperity, this abundance, this growth, whether you want to grow your business, your love life, your family situation, having this new opportunity here for prosperity, maybe having new additions to the family, new situations, new relationships, new love situations, and flowing in this love energy, but also making a choice when it comes to how you're moving forward, because there is this forward movement that is happening here, and it's like this growth that is happening. There's this prosperity, this abundance that's coming towards you, as you move towards this love situation, towards this love commitment that brings in all of this abundance and all of this prosperity for you. So Libra, I see a wonderful week ahead for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy this reading, and I'll see you all again soon. Take care and goodbye.